We the people. So begins the preamble to our Constitution. Though written long ago, it remains the foundational document for our society. And it remains a call to action. A call not necessarily to a unity of thought, but to unity of purpose in defending and advancing our ambitious and challenging way of governing in the United States. Our system empowers our nation's individuals to be more than passive observers, rather to be engaged citizens, to embrace our American principles, and for each generation to take on the incredible responsibility and privilege of preserving those principles which grant us our freedoms. Ronald Reagan recognized this generational responsibility, and he spoke about it in his inauguration as governor of California in 1967. His words are worth revisiting and embracing even more so today.
Freedom is a fragile thing, and it's never more than one generation from extinction.
It is not ours by way of inheritance. It must be fought for and defended constantly by each generation.
For it comes only once to a people.
And those in world history who have known freedom and then lost it have never known it again.
Knowing this, it's hard to explain. Those among us
who even today would question the people's capacity for self-government.
If no one among us is capable of governing himself, then who among us has the capacity to govern someone else?
But the deterioration of every government begins with the decay of the principle upon which it was found.
This is as true today as it was when it was first written in 1748.
Government is the people's business, and every man, woman, and child becomes a shareholder with the first penny of tax paid.
With all the profound wording of our federal Constitution, probably the most meaningful words are the first three. We, the people.
We work to build a state where liberty, under law, and justice can triumph.
Where compassion can govern, and wherein the people can participate and prosper.
Disraeli said, man is not a creature of circumstances. Circumstances are the creatures of men.
And you and I will shape our circumstances to fit our needs.
If some of you glanced up at the flag today, it might remind us that we need to give our sons and daughters a cause to believe in and banners to follow.
No generation has fought longer and harder for freedom or paid a higher price than ours.
But the fulfillment of our destiny demands more.
We can make this way of life a place of unlimited opportunity.
A golden dream for all who have the courage to dare.
If this is a dream, it's a good dream.
And it's worthy of our generation, and it's worth passing on to the next.
This is the eventual fulfillment of our destiny.
Let this day mark the beginning of that fulfillment. Thank you.
Here on the grounds of the Reagan Presidential Library, we're reminded that the power is with the people. But with that power comes responsibility. The nation's 40th president was keenly aware that our American way of life is not a right. Rather, it's a privilege bestowed on us from previous generations, protected by the current generation, and reverently passed on to the next. As leaders emerge in each generation, it's worth it from time to time to reflect on them, to celebrate them, to say thank you. We appreciate what you've done. At the American College of Financial Services, we select one such individual each year to honor as our Soldier Citizen recipient, one extraordinary citizen who has served, who has sacrificed, and who has succeeded. David Petraeus embodies the fullness of this description. He has spent a lifetime serving the nation and our society, serving in the Army for 37 years, rising to the rank of 4-star general, and going on to become the director of the Central Intelligence Agency. He played a historic role under extraordinary circumstances in developing and implementing our American strategy abroad. He is recognized as one of our nation's greatest strategists, leaders, and defenders of our way of life. We are proud to honor the countless contributions of our 2018 recipient, Soldier Citizen, General David Petraeus.